Hi there, it's Martha, and if you're new, welcome, and if you're returning, welcome back. I have my what I've been warming this week and some empties, and I am super excited to, I feel like I warmed a lot this week. I don't know how, but I did, and I got rid of another brick, so I'm excited about that, and some candles. So I'm doing well on one of my goals was to burn or melt some candles depending on how they're working, and then of course working through my bricks. So if you are interested, stick around and see what I've been warming. And if I seem a little off, I have a ringing in my ear that just started like 15 minutes ago and it's not going away, which is annoying. But let's just get started. I will start with two candles here just to get them out of the way since they take up a lot of room. But I finished warming Leaves from Bath and Body Works. Now I started burning it, and then as it starts to get a little sooty and the wicks start, I don't know, not playing nice, I just put it under my candle lamp and yeah, so I am done with this one. I think most of my candles are from 2021, so I have been wanting to burn them or put them under a candle lamp as much as possible and use them up, because of course I don't want them to go to waste and not give me any scent. This is a fall, this is like, I don't know. I think most people, not everyone's going to like everything, but I think most people love the scent because it's just a great fall scent. I will say, near the end of this, I was getting a little tired of Leaves, so I am starting to okay, let's not overdo it on the Leaves, because I was like, all right, I'm ready to move on, and I'm glad to be done with that candle. Then this other candle here is a favorite of mine. This one is Spiced White Pumpkin from Homeworx, and I just love the photography on these candles, the artwork on these. It's just so pretty. So this one I half burned and then half put under the candle lamp, and it's just a great scent. I do love this white pumpkin or spiced pumpkin. I found that under the candle lamp, this filled up the room much more than burning it. So that's another thing, which is kind of nice. So if you do have a fussy candle or fussy wicks, and if you happen to have, I know a candle crock probably won't fit this big one because it's just so much, so much larger if you see the difference between the 3-wick and this one. But the candle lamp that I have, it covers the whole candle perfectly, and it just melts it down. So happy to be done with this candle, even though I love the scent, but it's just, again, one more candle out that I've been keeping for a while. That one's from last year, so I did buy that one last year and used it up. Okay, let's get into Scentsy, and I'll start off with the thing right here on top. It's a brick. So this is the Orchard by the Sea brick. Finally done with a spring brick. So this is a second brick that I finished. Yay! Yeah, and this is like it's green mango and sea salt and like crisp linen, but I really get a strong apple scent in this one. Not strong, but I smell apple. It's a pretty scent, and I did enjoy it, but I have found that I'm just not really a brick person. I like some bricks, and I will get a brick in my Scentsy club every once in a while, but it's just a lot of wax, especially if the scent is one that you just like. I like the scent. I found that by the time I finished it, I was like done with it. Like it's not in my club or anything. I'm like done with this one. So happy to be done with Orchard by the Sea, and happy to be done with one less brick, because I do plan on getting 1 or 2 of the holiday bricks. So if you've noticed, and I don't always mention it, but I am a Scentsy consultant, but I don't always buy all the early access stuff, because I've learned from last year. These are the holiday bricks from last year. Yes, I still have them all. So I know myself, right? Know thyself. And I just knew that, what am I doing getting 5 more bricks of scents I haven't smelled? I don't know if I'm going to like them. It's a lot of wax. So what I'm going to do instead is put the Scentsy brick scents in my Scentsy club. And I'll do a Scentsy club video hopefully this week. So because I'm trying some things there in that club, and I'm going to take some stuff out. So I will probably do an update of my Scentsy Club video, or a Scentsy Club video. And you'll see me. Actually, I probably need to wait till the 19th because the bricks, I think, are not available until October 19th. So in the next 2 weeks, I'll do a Scentsy Club video. But I'll share with you what I have from last year. So Frosted Petals, I'm close to being done. This may be the next one that I finish. I have 2.5 cubes. I like this so much more now than I did back then. I liked it enough last winter, but but it's just a lot. But this I've been warming, and I'm like, this is really, really pretty. I mean, am I regretting not clubbing it? No, but it's a really pretty one. Maraschino Sugar Cookie. I have 4, and I do enjoy this scent. Kind of. I took it out of my club. I do like this scent, but it's not like I have to have it. But it is a pretty scent. It is super juicy, super, super juicy. So I will finish that out hopefully this winter. Icicles and Evergreen. This is from last year as well. Yeah, not my favorite. The scent is just okay. It's okay. It's definitely getting juicy. I will use it. Oops, excuse me. I will use it. Maybe. I don't know. I'm not, I don't know. It's, it's not my favorite. And I know some people love the scent, and it was discontinued or retired. Then we have Winter's Eve, another one where I have like just one like a little, I don't know, is that like a half a cube or a third of a cube of and a half of this. This scent is, I liked it smelling on cold. When it's warmed, I don't love it. I just don't love it. It's okay, but I have to almost, I think I like this a little bit more than this one. This is much more masculine. And I don't know why I don't care, because I don't know, because I like woodsy notes. I don't know why I'm not a fan of Icicles and Evergreen. And then I do love this one as well. And I clubbed this one. So this one at first, this one was in the lead as my favorite, and then this one got into it. And so this is Caramel Chestnut. I really do like the scent as well. Super juicy, but why have I not finished this brick? I don't know. I'm not a brick person. I'm just not a brick person. It smells very good, but I think I'm also growing tired of the scent, and that's my fear with bricks. I know, you guys, don't come at me, because I know a lot of people love this, and they did not bring it back. This one is in my club. But I think I'm finding I'm not loving caramel scents as much as I used to. It smells really good. Like, don't get me wrong. When I warm this, I like this. But it sticks to everything. It sticks to my jacket. It sticks to my backpack. It sticks to everything. My couch. And then after a while, when it's been kind of stale, I don't love it. So that's my only thing with this one. And that is Caramel Chestnut. So I just thought I'd show you my bricks that I have. I also have 2 more. I have vanilla buttercream and jammy time in bricks, and those are all the bricks I have. But that is why I've chosen not to buy the holiday bricks. I think I will get 2, maybe. But again, I want to try them in the bar size first. I will throw them in my Scentsy Club when they become available, and then I can smell them all and then decide if I really do want to get 1 or 2 bricks. So that's why you haven't seen a video of that. And I also did not get Scents of the Season, and that is because I have 2 of them. I have Peppermint Rush and I have Homestead Holidays, and I wasn't sure about the other 3. So I figured, well, I have 2 out of the 5. I don't need, and they're both in my club, or at least they were. Homestead Holidays, I just happen to have 3 of because I picked it up in a sale, and Peppermint Rush I had in my club. I don't remember if I took it out or not. So anyway, so that's why you haven't seen some kind of new early access Scentsy videos, because that's where I'm at. All right, so let's continue on with what I melted from Scentsy. I have, I did, wow, more than I thought. Okay, more than last week, but I didn't get through them all, so they're not all empties. but this is what I melted last week. So this is Plum and White Woods. I love this scent so much. It was part of the Bring Back My Bar in June. And this is Raspberry Preserves, Damson Plum, and Vanilla Orchid. Now this one is I think it's beautiful. That's why it's in my club. It's a soft scent, but it's strong, meaning it's like a background scent. It's not in your face at all. I would say like, I guess performance. It's maybe a moderate bedroom scent, but I say it's strong because it's, how do I explain this? To me, this is kind of similar to 100 Acre Woods. It's a soft scent. It's when I say light to me is I have to stand over it to try to smell it. When I say soft means it's gonna hang at a certain kind of level, but I can smell it really well everywhere. It doesn't play hide and seek. I had it in this room. So I had 2 in this bedroom. So 4 cubes total in this bedroom and 2 different warmers. And I can smell it everywhere. It wasn't playing hide and seek. I had the door open. I had the window down the hall open. I can smell it. I can even smell it downstairs. So it's strong in throw, not in smell, if that makes sense. So definitely strong in throw because this will push out everywhere, but it's a softer scent. And I love it so much. And yeah. I walk even downstairs. I'm like, oh, is that Plum and White Woods coming from upstairs? So I don't know how to describe it other than it's got a good throw, but it's a softer scent. Now here's one. Don't come at me. Please don't come at me. I have an unpopular opinion here. Sweet plum and pastry, or sweet plum pastry. This is black plum, toasted coconut, and marshmallow cloud. I know so many people love this. I know that April Lee, I think, bought like 30 of the bacon bundle or whatever that was called, that this was a part of, along with, I think it was lemon coconut chiffon. Yeah, I think whatever that's called. But anyway, I warmed 4 downstairs in the open space. There's something about it I did not agree with me. And I do also want to call out, I did have Jen reach out to me when I first got this because I was so excited to like get this. And she said, I have some if you want more, if you love it, because I'd only picked up, 1 because this was so hyped and talked about. And I said, well, let me warm it first. And if I love it, thank you. I'll connect with you. No, I don't love it. I don't know what it is. It's because I like plum. I mean, I've plum in like Sanderson Sisters and some other scents. But maybe it's the marshmallow cloud. Maybe that's what it is, like mixed in here. Now that I'm looking at the notes, because I don't know if cloudberry, that scent is similar. I don't know what cloud means necessarily, but I'm just thinking I don't like that one either. So I'm wondering if that's what it is, because I don't think it's the plum. I think it's just the combination of the toasted. I just think it's the mix of these notes that did not agree with me. So I warmed it on its own because I wanted to smell what it was like on its own. And then I'm like, oh, I need to mix it. I need to put something here with it. So I looked and I said, when in doubt, Crumb Top, right? Crumb Top will fix anything. This is oats, butter, and brown sugar. No, it didn't quite fix it. I was chatting with some of my waxy friends, and Anya from, is it Wickless Curly Q? If you haven't checked out her channel, you should. I think I got your channel name right, Anya. And she recommended maybe like a lemon scent, like a lemon chiffon. And I'm like, I'm not going to ruin, I love the lemon chiffon that I have. So I said, thanks. I'm going to give this one a try, but maybe, I don't know what I'm going to do, but anyway, I might try it with a lemon scent and see if that combo is better. But I tried it with Crumb Top, and Crumb Top I do love on its own. I think these other 4 that I have left, I'm going to use with cocoa lime because I do want to try that key lime mix that Christine from Christine's Scentsy recommended. And a lot of people have done it and said it smells fantastic. It makes it smell like a key lime pie kind of. So I have 4 of these left. This one is in my club because it is a good one to like when in doubt, when you need a little bakery, a little something, that's a good one and good on its own. So that was Crumb Top. Okay. Pumpkin Cashmere. So this is currently the scent of the month, and this is pumpkin, cashmere, and cinnamon, I believe. This one smells really good. It is a light one though. It is a light performer, but I do enjoy the scent. And yeah, I enjoyed warming a little pumpkin cashmere. And that was downstairs that I warmed it. This one is, so I do have I've mentioned this before, I do have a basket of like partials, right? And this one I was holding on to along with another one from the Catching Z's collection. But this one is Pillow Time. I had 4 left and I said, okay, just use it. This is Blue Tansy tucked in with Silk Blossom and Calming Passion Flower. This one's a good one, but I like, I forget what the other one's called. I like the other one just a little bit better. But this was very pretty, warmed it in the bedroom here. And this is a collection I would love to see come back, but that is Pillow Time. Then we have Halloween Town. Halloween Town, this has cedar and I forget what other notes, but I'll put the Scentsy notes here on the bottom because they don't put scent notes and I can't read them off to you all the time. Sometimes I have them. Sometimes I'm, organized and put scent notes on the back and sometimes I'm not. But I do know there's cedar wood in this one. And I do like this scent. And yeah, I had 4. So this was also in my partial basket and I had 4 and I warmed that in the bedroom next door. And it's a good performer. Then we have Frosted Cedar. This is Red Delicious Apple, White Cedar, and Creamy Vanilla. This is one of the newer scents to the catalog, and I didn't care for it. And I like cedar too. I think it's the maybe the apple mix with it. I don't know. It was okay. I didn't hate it, but I didn't care for it. Like I wouldn't buy another, and I think I have 2 more bars of these, so I'm good. I don't need any more. But I warmed this in the bedroom. It had moderate throw, and yeah, just was not for me. So those were the Scentsy. I believe those were the Scentsy ones. So I'm going to move on to Vendor Wax. And guess what? My ear ringing. It stopped. It stopped. So grateful for that. Okay, so let's get started with, I'll just start with Teddy Bees. I went and grabbed my glasses because I didn't put them in my basket like I should have. But this first one is Witches Be Crazy. Oh, this is such a good scent. This is one I wish I had a tub of. This is Birthday Cake, Pecan Waffles, Sugar Cookie Dough, a pinch of cinnamon, and spiced vanilla. This one was poured in March of this year. It's so good. I love this scent. So good. Her sugar cookie dough and her bakery is just so good. So good. So I used about half of it, a little less than half. I did use this kind of in open space. I chopped it all up. This I probably would perform better in a smaller space, but it did fine. I mean, it did fine for about 4 hours. I can smell it in my open space, but it was softer. But it's such a good scent. It's a good scent. So that was Witches Be Crazy. Then we have Haunted House Season. It's a house blend. Fallen Leaves, Apples, Clove, and Pumpkin Pecan Waffles from Kay's Scented Melts. This one is a really good scent. I bought multiples of this one, but I don't know if so if someone knows, let me know. Does she freshly pour the clamshells or is she only freshly pouring the K-Cuts? I know for sure the K-Cuts are probably freshly poured, but I don't know if she pours just in time. I have a feeling the clamshell she's probably constantly pouring. So I don't know when these were poured, but this one was lighter to me. It's a great scent. I did have this in open space, but I did find it to be light. And I used hot plates and tea light warmers for this because her wax is a little harder, and I do find that it does better with hotter, like a hot plate or a tea light warmer. I could smell it, so it's not like I couldn't smell it, but it was just lighter for me. So that is Haunted House Season. Here we have from Southbound Candle Co. Apple Crunch Cookies. This is crisp apple, warm cinnamon blends into a sweet cookie dough with crusted almond and vanilla cream. Apple Crunch Cookies. Now this one I thought was fine. It did smell like Apple Crunch Cookies. It did have a really good apple smell. I'm picky with my apple, but it did have a lot of cookie crunch as well. So it was fine. I think I've seen videos where people do mention it. I don't know if it's this clamshell that's a little thicker that does come off a little, like when you smell her wax in the clamshells, it does come off a little bit plasticky. And I almost felt like I got a little bit of that when I was warming it. So it was just okay. It was okay, but I enjoyed it. Right. This is the Gray Man from the Pharmacist's Daughter. And I will put the scent notes on this one because I already forgot and I know I have it. But this was a good one. I had half of it left, melted it here in the bedroom. Really nice and strong. This does have a more masculine kind of scent, but it's very good. It is so good. What is in here? I can't tell you, but I have it in my spreadsheet. Definitely, I hate guessing because I'm usually totally wrong when I put the scent notes up and I'm laughing when I'm editing my video. Like, how could you be so wrong? But I almost feel like I get a bergamot scent in here. Something else, but it's very good. That is the Gray Man. Okay. Then from Waxy Wonders, so I did finish this, so I won't talk too much about it because I did last week, but today is October 3rd, so I finished the rest of my little mini loaf here, and this was a great scent. Performed really well. I warmed the rest of it here in the bedroom, and that's fantastic. I do like that scent a lot. Okay, then we have Basic Witch. This is pink sugar, toasted marshmallow, campfire smoke, sweet gooey marshmallow cream. And this is also from Southbound. And this was gifted to me, came as part of my bingo winnings from charity. And I'm just very grateful to be able to try vendors I haven't. And this one also had a little bit of a plasticky scent to me. Definitely got the gooey marshmallow when I was warming this. I did warm this downstairs in open space and I used pretty much like half of it. So the gooey marshmallow in the beginning was really nice and sweet. And it definitely got a little bit of that campfire smoke. So it was a good scent. But to me, it didn't like blow me away as far as like something like I have to have more of. But I am enjoying it. Definitely got a little campfire smoke and some of that gooey marshmallow. But then I got a little bit of something else too, and I wasn't sure what that was. It didn't mess it up for me, but it was like, there's something in here I'm not like totally in love with, but that was fine. Then we have from Second and Spruce, this was a sample, lemon cream cake. This is lemon cookies, lemon pound cake, cheesecake, and mallow cream. This was poured back in May. And her wax, so Erica Kane is the owner of Second and Spruce, and I'm patiently waiting for her pre-order to come, and she's almost done. But this scent is fantastic, and her wax performs so good for me. I mean, I put two of these, so there's four little squares. I put 2 in my open space, and a friend came over and was like, whoa. And I'm like, there's just 2 cubes. There's 2 cubes in here. But the lemon cookies, I love Lemon Bakery. This is a fantastic scent and loved it. So great performer. I can't wait to get the rest of my pre-order. I'm so excited for that. Okay, then we have, let's see if we have any more. Nope. So this is from L3 Waxy Wonders. It's Piña Colada Crumb Cake Mallow Fluff. And you can see there, This one was, it was okay. So we've had hot days and cooler days, so I can still feel comfortable warming some scents that are for warmer weather. I warmed this in the bedroom. I actually did not get a great throw from this. And sometimes I don't with pineapple scents. It depends on what it's mixed with. I thought it was fine, but yeah, I didn't get too much out of it. So that was Piña Colada, Crumb Cake, Mallo, Fluff. Okay, here is just one from, I'll call it my private collection. My friend makes wax for me. So this was Honeycrisp Harvest, and this is actually small print here. This is, let's see, sweet Honeycrisp apples, apple blossoms, vanilla bean, sweet musk, and hinoku wood. So I enjoyed melting that in my bedroom. Thank you so much, Evan, for always coming over with wax. Then this one was Espresso from the Pharmacist's Daughter. And the Pharmacist's Daughter, I've mentioned in the past, I don't know why I don't order as much. Probably because my friends give me a lot of Pharmacist's Daughter, but she makes great coffee scents. And this is just espresso. It's fantastic. I love coffee scents. I love warming them in the morning. And I had this going, I think I had this going on the same day that I was trying sweet plum pastry. Yeah. I mean, I put espresso on early in the morning, and then sweet plum pastry kind of overlapped it a little bit. This one here is from Rose Girls. This is Poison Apple Twinkies, and this is Macintosh Apples Coconut Cream-Filled Twinkies. It was a good helping that my friend had given me. So there's the name. But this was fantastic. I love this one. If she offers this again, I would get it. The Twinkies mixed in here with that apple is really, really good. And I've told you, I'm picky with apple. But it offered a nice sweetness, and then that bakery note. The apples didn't overtake it. I can smell it, but it wasn't too much. And this was fantastic. I warm this in my I call it my nighttime warmer, but literally it's on all day long, all day and all night. But I put this close, like in the afternoon and then into the night. And that was why can't I talk? Poison Apple Twinkies from Rose Girls. And then let's see here. Last but not least is Hello, It's Me Fall from Knowles Farm Scents. This is a fantastic scent. Knowles Farm Scents come up to be like one of my favorites. I mean, I have a lot of favorites, but if I were to do my top 5 vendor wax videos again, he would be in there for sure. He, meaning Travis Knowles. His wax would be in there for sure. This is Apple Cider Donut, Palo Santo, and Toasted Marshmallow. Really love his Palo Santo. His Toasted Marshmallow is fantastic. I had this warming, where was I warming this? Downstairs. I had this warming downstairs. So I used 5 cubes, I think, because there's 8 that come in here. And it's so good. Like the smokiness is sweet, but it's not like you're like right above the fire, but it's toasty. This was on a day where it was overcast and a little cooler, and I had come home from work and I'm like, I want something cozy and comfortable. And this was so good. It's just delicious. It's sweet, smoky, and the apple cider was really, really good. So that is Hello, It's Me Fall. And I love that very, very much. And we're going to end on a high note because that was the last thing that I warmed. And that's it. So thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I hope you enjoyed this video. And if you did, consider giving me a like or subscribing to my channel. At the moment, I'm going to do a countdown, so don't get annoyed with me, but because I'm so excited. But at the moment, I am 11 away from hitting 1,000. So if you are one of the 30% of people that watch my videos and are not subscribed, please consider subscribing. That would mean the world to me. And otherwise, I will be back. I'm going to record a friend mail video right after this. And so you'll see this again. But thank you so much. Happy melting and have a fabulous week. Bye-bye. This was poured in March of 23rd, 20. Okay. Hey there. I've got some goodies. Shut up, Marla. What are you talking about? Everyone's gonna watch this video. Okay.